Who else is here from TikTok?
Hey there, fellow TikTok refugee here, and I just want to say I have no idea how to speak Chinese.
Welcome, TikTok refugees.
Well, the word refugee seems to be a little strong, right? But yes, today's Breakfast Bites is about the social media app that has taken over many people's lives and has been on the news lately.
Oh,
TikTok.
Okay.
We will be talking about Xiaohongshu today too, yeah. But you know, it's the app millions and millions of people spend hours a day on, but it also made the headlines because of the ban in the US that lasted like how long?
14 hours or
14
something?
hours?
Less than a day.
Yeah, less than a day. So congratulations to the 170 million TikTok users in the US. TikTok lives to see another day, or 75 days at least. President-elect Donald Trump said he would revive the app's access in the U.S. as he returns to power. So it's back for now, but we still don't know how this is going to play out in the coming months.
Excuse me. You mean President Trump,
yes.
not President-elect.
Oh, that's right. He's president-elect. I was off the last 2 days,
Yeah.
In my mind, he's still the elect, yes. But, has Trump just bought some time, this 75-day extension, or will there be a joint venture to restore it for good or what? We don't know. But with all of this going on, let's talk about what's going on in the social media space today. Now, Emaad, I know you're totally out of the social media game. You don't play with that at all, right?
LinkedIn, I do. Yeah.
Like a not as fun social media?
Excuse me.
Does Hinge count?
Hinge. That's a dating app, Brian.
Right, so.
Let's not deviate from the topic here, guys.
Okay, but what do you know about TikTok? Is there anything that you like or don't like about it?
I know that content is fairly short in nature.
Yes,
TikTok
short
shorts
videos
are a big thing.
Yes.
Trendy stuff. That's about it, really.
Okay.
Yeah, to that point, trendy stuff. So it helps me actually catch up with the news sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's always a video of something good happening somewhere, which something's caught on fire, someone's picking a fight somewhere.
Okay, how do you know it's not fake news?
Good question. I guess I have to ask you then.
Me? I'm not even on TikTok, sir.
Okay, so here are the basic facts. It is a short video sharing app that is like Instagram, but on steroids almost. Now, I try not to spend too much time on my phone and have spent almost no time on TikTok, but when I do, it's just never ending. It's called an infinite scroll. So the algorithm pushes you things that you've watched, and before you know it, you're on the app for hours. And yes, like many apps, it collects your data and it tracks your behavior. So as an example, Ryan would sometimes send me reels of something random like a three-legged dog or something that I wouldn't typically search. And then I will start seeing nothing but three-legged dogs for weeks.
Great use of spare time, I say.
Because it sees that I've watched that reel.
Yeah.
And then it just keeps pushing me similar content.
There you go.
Yes,
you go down
do.
a bit of a three-legged dog rabbit hole.
Exactly. So these apps track your interests and push you other content they think you enjoy, which does raise the concern about data collection and all that, right?
Yep.
So why ban TikTok? Lawmakers and U.S. officials have sounded the alarm for years about the supposed risks that TikTok's ties to China pose to national security and surveil Americans, because China has this law that requires companies to turn data over to the government. What are your thoughts on this?
Right?
Yeah, I am thinking about it in terms of, data is already out there. Somehow, I'm sure someone, if they really want it, they will get it. So I'm not sure how effective it is.
Yeah, I'd have to be on board with that as well. I don't know if this is more of a statement of, purpose, intent.
Yeah.
Threat, maybe.
Yeah. So speaking of intent, right, the purpose of this. So what have U.S. users been doing in light of all this? They're flocking to another Chinese app called Xiaohongshu or
Wow,
RedNote.
they're so smart.
I mean, do you have it? Do you guys have
No,
Xiaohongshu?
not quite. I haven't really used it.
So I downloaded it to check it out for this segment. It is also an infinite scroll kind of format. And it also has a shopping section like TikTok, so you could spend money on it.
Okay.
But I don't know how only English users have figured it out. It's a very Chinese dominant language platform. If you don't read Chinese, which I kind of do, right? I imagine it would be very difficult for anybody else to navigate this. So, which begs the question as to why all of these Americans are now trying to use it. You've got Instagram, you've got Facebook, you've got X, all these platforms these non-Chinese users can use, which were created with English users in mind, right? But a lot of them have said they're going to RedNote out of spite. So they say it's to undermine the the U.S. government's decision to ban TikTok over concerns about the data and how the Chinese government could surveil them. So they're saying like, oh, if you're going to ban TikTok, we're just going to go to another app that it will pose a similar issue, right?
Why they ban that other app as well?
Exactly. They could just ban
Then they'll go to a third Chinese app, you know?
Yeah, so pettiness and revenge is a dish best served cold. And another app that is seeing a surge in popularity is the language learning app Duolingo.
Oh, I've heard of this one.
Yes, so it has seen an over 200% spike in U.S. users learning Mandarin.
Yeah, because there's this intersection right now between Chinese internet users and then American users, because for a long time I think they don't really have a common platform to meet.
Yep. One's loss is another's gain.
There you go. Yeah. So someone said she would rather stare at a language she doesn't understand than to ever use a social media platform that Mark Zuckerberg owns. Of course, Elon Musk also having a lot of pushback lately. But, here's the bottom line. TikTok may live to see another day, but its future in the U.S. is still a cliffhanger. But meanwhile, users are finding new ways to scroll.
Do you think they'll run back to TikTok now that it's back on?
I think so.
The talk is...
The talk is ticking.
The clock is ticking, guys.